farming place, Wayne is familiar, he writes, they got the foot rot. And the doctor every other day. So he's been riding with Butler. And 5, 6 a day, the doctor. And he says, you know, there's 7 antelope in that big ranch. So and we got so many coyotes. Oh.
Yeah.
We got hunters here. They go out every day. And they say we can't keep up. They keep coming in from breaks. I said, if they'll open it up, they'll take care of them.
Yeah.
They don't let nobody hunt. These guys, so they get out here, my God, that ain't dropping the bucket.
Yeah.
You let everybody hunt. That's different. When they see one, they get him. These guys go out, and I tell you what, them coyotes are pretty shrewd. When they see that plane up there, they dive down in the brush.
Yeah.
Well, they stay there. Bob went out one time, they went down here when he was flying. And there's a neighbor kid about 7 miles south. And by God, they jumped 2 of them. They got one. And the other one was there, and by God, they saw the shells. So they flew up to the place to get some more shells. And the neighbor, he's watching it. And he said, that coyote, he never moved. He stayed right there. There was some sand grass. And he stayed right there. And by golly, he said, they come around and flew over that place. Never seen that coyote. And he got in the pickup, but he had a mile to go. And they went around, circled a few times, and no coyote. And by God, he said after they left, the coyotes got out and away. So he was like,
yeah, knew how to camouflage.
Probably in a hole. And that's how it's a lot of this hunting too. They sell thousands of licenses here. They shoot anything that moves. They kill all them birds, everything. Because they can take them, they hide them and put them, you know. I know I used to go out and I quit. I had a lot of birds out here. If these guys come out, I just quit. God dang it. There's one guy there, he never missed. He had an automatic, and man, when 2 or 3 of them got out, he got every one of them. And God just wiped them out. After that was.
Yeah.
And the prairie chickens, they were east of the river. They're different from grouse. They had no feathers on the legs. They're like a chicken. My dad used to hunt a lot. There was no season. They used to shoot a grain sack full of geese after supper. My God, they're so thick, you couldn't see the sun. And you know right now there's nothing. The other day they was telling about the game, and you know the prairie chicken is distinct. The one they left, they haven't been able to find any. They got these places, you know, they plant them by God. They haven't been able to find them.
Yeah.
When I come out here, you can count 75 to 100 grouse and it's sitting in a tree. Now you don't see one.
I don't know.
Yeah, Bob has quite an accident. Did you hear about it?
Up here at Bison, going up to Bison? Yeah.
$17,000 car. Took the front end off. Bad, that's sure not.
They're lucky, very lucky.
But boy, they put her back to shape. You couldn't tell. guy worked for 3 months on it, but everything made on new.
Yeah.
He had the fan straightened out in Rapid City. He overhauled that in Bison.
How much was the total? Do you recall the damage?
Huh?
How much was the damage? How much did they cover it for?
Oh, well, I don't know what happened.
Is it 18,000? You worked 3 months on it.
I know the guy. I heard afterwards. The guy was disappointed. Didn't estimate it cost him more than what he figured. So he didn't make any money on it. But Lorraine drove it. They came up in the pickup. And Bob drove the pickup. And she drove the cars, as you can't tell it. The straightness went out.
I'd be afraid to put a lot of money into a car that had been wrecked that bad.
Huh?
I'd be afraid to repair a car that had been wrecked that bad. It's kind of like they say if it's like a nail. If you bend it, it's hard to.
I still got a
never
pickup,
straighten
73, 75, and I got a car. I'm afraid to go across the United States. It's a Dodge. I can get in there and go anywhere. And I wouldn't pay that price for a car.
Mm-hmm.
I tell you, I can't see no $17,000, $18,000 for an automobile. I've been around there too long. We bought a Ford car during the First World War for $400.
$400.
You bet. Full of gas.
They filled them with gas then too. Huh? That's great.
No, I can't.
Well, land used to be, land used to be what, $1 or $2 an acre out here too. And now it's, well, they're mortgaging it for $100 or $2, I suppose. If it's worth that.
Now nobody gets enough money. Everybody's striking. All the teachers are striking everywhere. You know, I said, now, isn't it funny? You know, when a teacher teaches 9 months, you take a trip to Europe, South America. I'll tell you, in 1927, there's a guy who had $3 up here, a mile north. They got $40 a month. They taught out the Marine. Beyond that, they hitchhiked. And she said, we got up here, sometimes I'd wait 3 hours to get a ride. And she'd come in here in the evening, and they lived a mile north, snow that deep, she hoofed it. Now, they're getting all this money, and nobody gets enough.
Well, I have a feeling she probably didn't get paid enough back then either.
I tell you, I started out here in 1916.
Mm-hmm.
I walked in here. I come from Portland, Oregon. And I had 4 bits. And in Portland, Oregon, you could rent any house.